Hey guys, we're back with another Battlerite video. Today we're going to be doing another character review, this time on Pearl. Pearl is one of my favorite healers, very close in my opinion to Cirrus. Paloma is very strong as well, but Paloma is more situational in my opinion. I will be doing a review on Paloma as well later. I do main support, that is what I enjoy playing. So Pearl, the Ocean Sage. She is a... Well, let's just read her description. Than me making up stuff on the spot, because I didn't do that. That's because I'm prepared. A sage able to control the oceans and whatever creatures that lurk below. Pearl transforms water into... Oh. Okay. Let's just pretend like I'm not stupid and tired. We're just gonna pretend like I said volatile instead of staring at it for 4 seconds. The volatile attacks, rejuvenating streams and protecting bubbles. Pearl is a very strong healer. She has a lot of sustain. She counters a lot of the stronger ultimate people. You basically catch an ult. Something like Jade, I can very simply block with my E. Going in, start with her basic attack. For M1, we have Volatile Water, launch projectile that deals 14 damage, deals 22 damage, and silences if your weapon is fully charged. Silence will last 1.2 seconds. Now coming in, this one has a lot of things with it. A more aggressive player, if you're going for the damage, which I generally do not, be going for Power of the Deep. I generally go for Fountain. Ocean Sage is a very strong ability to be able to control the mid-orb if your team comp revolves around that. I generally go with Fountain, especially in a 3v3 scenario. I feel like it's very strong. You can get the heals out that your team then needs.
Just follow my lead, and I gotta let it burn.
Her second ability, Healing Wave. Channel a healing wave that heals the nearest ally for 21 health over 0.45 seconds. It basically throws out 3 smaller sparks. The 21 health, it heals 7 health every time. Pearl has a very weak first round in my opinion. She's one of the weakest of anyone that I'm aware of. Okay, or I cannot walk through that. That makes a lot of sense. Don't worry guys, it makes a lot of sense in my opinion.
Big party with the gang tonight.
Going through next, we have her space bar, which is her dive. Her dive basically does a small jump. She goes underwater or under the ground and will come out, teleport to a location, deals 12 damage to nearby enemies when you die. That's on the location where you were originally standing, not where you land. Very controversial to what a lot of other characters do. A lot of them, it's the landing impact that does the damage, not the initial start of the ability. Now coming in, I generally go with Sea Bubble. I feel like it gives you the survivability, gives you that second bubble to then make more room. This is one of the reasons why I feel like once you hit her second round, she's a lot stronger. She is much safer, and you can play her a little bit more offensively and stay in the fight with your team. The next is her Q. It is a counter. Let's just not have the enemy team be able to hit anything and Okay. This ability is a Q. Counter the next melee or projectile attack, causing a tidal wave. Deals 16 damage and knocks nearby enemies back. Wave also heals you for 16 health and recharges your weapon, which will allow for the 22 damage coming off of the. Oops. Sorry, guys, I'm trying. Stop it. Get away. Running away, buddy. Come on, Lucy. Let's box.
Take this.
Wink.
Ultimate ready. Oh shit.
Fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy? Fishy, fishy? Fuck! Alright. A 1200 point round after the bonus. Alright, guys. Coming in, we have, I explained the Q. We have her E. Her E allows to spawn a bubble. Very good for controlling the center. This is what I was saying, how you can control the mid orb by having the lesser one, which will allow you to spawn 2. But coming through, now I'm just going to go in here. Control, I do not tend to go on this one. I do not feel the snare does enough. This is one of the strongest Battlerites, in my opinion, in the game, the bubble. It returns the returns the cost of energy that you use for your R. I'll explain what the R does in a second. And it also reduces its cooldown by 5. And that's if you use it and it gets destroyed. So if you use it to save a teammate and take a big ult or something like an Ezimo hit that would get rid of the entire bubble, then it would be very productive. You'll get all of your energy back that you used for it, reduce the cooldown, be able to help your team right back into the fight. Going through the R is your bubble shield. Ow! Go away! Reduces a small shield, absorbs up to 30 damage. See, right there is where that Battlerite comes in handy. Small shield does 30 damage for a small shield for 30 health. Go away after time. Oh my. Wait. We're gonna win this round. Okay, we got a round. Fishy, fishy. Okay, guys. And her next ability will be her ultimate. It's a very strong ultimate. It lets you control the field a lot, especially once you're into that sudden death with a very small ring. She is one of the best characters at that final stand moment. Coming in, I'll explain the ultimate a little bit farther. Coming in, we have our 4th Battlerite. Now, on this one, I do tend to go Aegis. I feel like it's very strong, especially as I was saying, coming into those final stand moments. It really lets you survive a lot more coming in. Tasty Fish and Soaking Wet, I do not personally like. They're decent, but I don't feel like they're effective enough and worth as much as the Aegis. Now the Jaws, it devours, it makes a large shark come up out of the ground, and it will attack, it will deal 20 area damage, and it will let you pick up the enemy, and then it will also have you drop it. I'm trying to explain shit over here. It will throw the enemy at a selected location of which you can recast to choose the target. Okay. We don't need to play this game. I understand that it's a game, and we're playing it, but we don't need to play it. Okay? See how that works? Go away. And on landing damage, it will do another 20 health. 20 damage. So that's 40 damage total off the ult, coming from a support that is decently strong. Okay. That might be the game. I don't see that coming back. So we're going to go through and do the X abilities very quickly. Your Overflow, which is based off your mouse 1, will recharge your weapon, and it costs 1 tick of energy, so 25%. And coming in, we have Unstable Bubble. Spawns a bubble barrier at a target location that slows enemy projectiles, and anything that enters space explodes when the effect ends, dealing 26 damage. So it's just like the normal bubble, except once it goes away, instead of disappearing and just having no use, it will actually explode and deal 26 damage. Coming through is very strong. Obviously, this game did not go as expected. We lost it. Sucks. That's how it happened. Okay, guys. That was Pearl. I will go through, because we did miss that last round. Gonna go through info on the Battlerites. The round 5, we have 2 Battlerites, obviously based off their ult speed in the last one. We have Tribute of the Sea, which spawns 3 tasty fish, healing 12 health each. And then it will also spawn Presence of the Sea, or my apologies, Presence of the Sea will recharge your weapon. I tend to go Presence of the Sea, especially if you're coming down into those last stand moments. It lets you have the control. One of the combos I like to use, once that circle's small enough and they're forced into it, Jaws will be able to come up, you trap them there, they have nowhere to run except for outside of the circle to take the damage. Grab them, you can throw them right outside, make them land in a bubble, and use your Presence of the Sea charge, your silence charge, and very easily silence them so they cannot jump back in. They're taking a lot of damage very quickly, and it's hard for them to out-sustain it. And by the time they get back in, that combo works. You can hit 2 or 3 people with it. Okay, we do have a small chest opening. I like to gather these up during the streams. I don't open many chests during the streams because I like to save them for the YouTube videos. Again, if you guys don't watch the streams, you're just here for the YouTube. Apologies. Getting very tongue-tied. I don't know what I'm doing. I've had a long day. I wanted to get a video out to you guys because I haven't been able to for a couple days now. Coming in, I do not open them during the streams. I like to save them for YouTube. I feel like it's a great way to end these off and just see what we get. Now we're going to start off with the 3 silvers we have earned. I'm going to do the 1 gold. Obviously coming through, we have a lot of duplicates. That's just more on the bank as we save up for the legendary mounts, all the cool stuff we can get later. And I actually got... I believe I have a pose for Pearl. We'll go in and look at that. I have no clue. Epic weapon, epic outfit. Shut up! Wait! Okay, guys. Really? It's annoying. Okay, guys, that's the end of the video. If you like what you see, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, get out there. If you guys want to see anything else, any other games played, let me know in the comments below. I'd be glad to look into it. Okay, guys, I'll see you later.
There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon, and even sometimes he would go